December 18th, 9:30, I went to bed, but I just like can't fall asleep anymore. I'm so awake. I think it's because I'm getting like a ton of sleep. So now I'm like oversleeping because I got like my full 8.5 hours last night, but I'm still tired. Um, but yeah, guess what I'm gonna do now? Study. Woo! Also, I have like no food to prepare for like snacks, so I need to go shopping tonight, I think. But yeah, like my morning routine is just gonna be eating a lot of breakfast and then heading out there. We are back. The room is empty. Um, Even though I feel terrible, still trying to get into a good mood. That's what I feel like with studying. Like studying, you go like one day you're here and then one day you're here. It just kind of like goes in between. Yesterday was pretty good, but man, I feel rough. I think I'm hitting the study wall. It's been 10 straight days of just grinding. We still got a couple more. Yeah, today I just have to focus on my automation class. Wish I could automate that studying, but yeah, that's the final lesson tomorrow. So I gotta get my cheat sheet done, gotta go through the lectures, gotta do some practice finals, and then we'll just see where the day takes me. So yeah, here's the voiceover like I'm working out. So today was one of those days where I just kept going up and down. Like one moment I was exhausted, the next I felt totally fine. But yeah, today's focus was the automation class. I did fail the midterm, but that was because I messed up the multiple choice, and I did the practice final today, and I got 11 out of the 12. Now I hope I don't say this in a video, in a clip coming up. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than I spent a good portion of my day at this desk. Even though I get a lot of work done, studying alone is never a fun thing to do. So yeah, here's a time lapse of me in the room. I think at one point I grabbed some popcorn because, why not? So yeah, when I study, I always make sure that I'm testing myself and I'm doing like spaced repetition. So if there's like a concept that I really don't understand, I mark it up and then I'll make sure to come back to it before the final. But yeah, other than that, just making sure I do the practice final because professors love to reuse those. All right, it's like 1 p.m. now, going through the practice final. On the midterm, I got 2 out of the 8 multiple choice, and on the practice final, I got 11 out of 12. So, looking much better in that regard. But yeah, 4 days of straight studying without an exam. I feel like it's just like at this point, I am ready to get some stuff done and to like check some exams off my list because yeah, I could like take 1 or 2 days to relax, but I have nothing to do here. And if I get a bad mark on a test, I'll just be kicking myself. So I'll be like, why not use those days to study? So I feel like you just kind of have to use all those days. Well, at least for me, at my intelligence level. So yeah, that's why I've used every day to study. But I'm just like I'm ready to check them off my list. Like I'm just ready to get them done. The practice final is complete. That went all right. I just have to do the review package now and finish my cheat sheet, and I'm done studying for this class. But I'm so tired. The professor put some comics at the end. First of all, Foxtrot is my favorite comic, so that's a bonus. But I like this one right here. It says, "Welcome to your final exam. The exam is now over. I'm afraid all of you failed. Your grades have been stored on our department server and will be submitted tomorrow. Class dismissed, and it's cybersecurity final exams." I know that's like corny as hell, but I absolutely love like hyper specific jokes about the content that I learned. I think it's time to eat lunch and to also go on that walk I said I was gonna go on. Do not spin around like I was just doing. I feel so nauseous now. Got another loaded lunch here. Got some rice, chicken, some broccoli, some yogurt, some football. I'm absolutely starving. Now lunch is done. That took me like half an hour to eat. Now I'm nice and full. And because I've gotten a combined 2 hours of sunlight in the last 11 days, I'm gonna go for a walk. Nothing too serious, but yeah, just clear my mind, and then we're going right back to the room and get another good study session in. All right, I found this cool wooded patch. Never been here before. I think unfortunately it's gonna be a green Christmas here in Vancouver this year, but that's okay because that means none of my exams are getting canceled. But you know, snow on like the 24th would be pretty nice. Well, I found some snow. Not sure where it's from though. All right, made it to the stadium now. Really, I'm just going anywhere random today. That one unemployed friend on a Monday afternoon. Never noticed that they had some cool Thunderbirds up there. Back to business. Okay, it's 6:30 now. The review package is done. All that's left is for me to write my cheat sheet and then review the earlier modules. But I think I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I've been on my phone for like 20 minutes now. I'm starting to lose my mind just a little bit. I'll go through bouts where I'm like really focused and then I like can't focus at all. But in the meantime, I like clean the entire room. I put all the chairs away. So yeah, before it was just like, you know, a mess. But it's like, it's so calm and quiet down here, and that's what I love about it. It's like, it's always consistent. Like I show up and the lighting's not gonna be different. There's not gonna be like weird noises. If I could, I would sleep down here. All right, 7:30 and the formula sheet is now done. Now I'm gonna go over to the other room and work on a different class with some friends. But here is all of automation. So I made this before the midterm and I just did this now, and like I write so small. All right, so it's 9:18, just got back to my place, did like an hour and a half of the other subject with my friends, but didn't really get that much work done. But it's all right, because I'm still proud of how much I did today for that other class, my automation class. But yeah, I keep forgetting that I have a final tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed now. And we'll first edit this video. I'm not gonna eat any dinner, nor did I work out. I'm not that hungry. I'll probably have like a bowl of cereal. But yeah, 4 more days, let's go.